From nothing, but I moved like I was meant. Every cold night was $1 that I spent. Memorized the lock on every door they closed. Now I wear the crown I never thought I'd hold. Slept on floors with no address and no name. Told myself the hunger was the only flame. Comfort made I'm blind and I stay sharp. Built my empire in the silence and the dark. Watched the city like a student reads a page. Never rushed a lesson, never skipped the stage. Didn't need a hand or anybody's word. Let the work speak loud enough to be heard. Traded sleep for every version of the grind. Starving was the thing that sharpened up my mind. Now I sit at tables built for other men, and I never plan on leaving here again. Every morning with the same old hunger. I'm moving, I'm building all alone. Body customized to build the day. I was always gonna make it on my own. Early mornings when the city held its breath. I was moving through the cold and past the rest. 12-hour shifts, then wakes, then open books. Nobody ever saw beyond my looks. Broke so long, I thought the rope was fixed, but I kept my faith and kept my hunger mixed. Every loss I took, I turned into a move. Every scar I became a part of the proof. Flew the wounds when no one spoke my name. Left with everything I came for all the same. Built a reputation they could feel before I spoke. Never let them see the way before it broke. Now they call me first before they make a step. Took me years or less to finally collect. Used to press my face against the outside glass. Now I'm at the front and nobody walks past. Every morning with the same old hunger. I'm moving, I'm building all alone. Body customized to build the day. I was always gonna make it on my own. Never raise my voice to prove a single thing. Let the silence do what the silence brings. Loyalty I gave to four and only four. Cut the rest before they reached the door. Didn't chase the crown because the crown was noise. Chased the discipline behind the boys. Body built from years of showing up alone. Every morning cold and every breath my own. Now the wave pulls up and nothing needs a word. Every room just without a sound being heard. What I carry in my chest is past the gold. It's the memory of every night I held the goal. Never needed them to clap, I understand. Just needed time and space in my own hand. Built it all in rooms where nobody could see. The only one I had the answer to was me. Every morning with the same old hunger. I'm moving, I'm building all alone. Body customized to build the day. I was always gonna make it on my own. From nothing, but I moved like I was meant. Every cold night was $1 that I spent. Memorized the lock on every door they closed. Now I wear the crown I never thought I'd hold. Slept on floors with no address and no name. Told myself the hunger was the only flame. Comfort made I'm blind and I stay sharp. Built my empire in the silence and the dark. Watched the city like a student reads a page. Never rushed a lesson, never skipped the stage. Didn't need a hand or anybody's word. Let the work speak loud enough to be heard. Traded sleep for every version of the grind. Starving was the thing that sharpened up my mind. Now I sit at tables built for other men, and I never plan on leaving here again. Every morning with the same old hunger. I'm moving, I'm building all alone. Body customized to build the day. I was always gonna make it on my own. Early mornings when the city held its breath. I was moving through the cold and past the rest. 12-hour shifts, then wakes, then open books. Nobody ever saw beyond my looks. Broke so long, I thought the rope was fixed, but I kept my faith and kept my hunger mixed. Every loss I took, I turned into a move. Every scar I became a part of the proof. Flew the rooms when no one spoke my name. Left with everything I came for all the same. Built a reputation they could feel before I spoke. Never let them see the way before it broke. Now they call me first before they make a step. Took me years or less to finally collect. Used to press my face against the outside rest before they reached the door. Didn't chase the crown because the crown was noise. Chased the discipline behind the boys. Body built from years of showing up alone. Every morning, cold and every breath my own. Now the wave pulls up and nothing needs a word. Every room just without a sound being heard. What I carry in my chest is past the road. It's the memory of every night I held the gold. Never needed them to clap or understand. Just needed time and space in my own hand. Built it all in rooms where nobody could see. The only one I had the answer to was me. Every morning with the same drum, the I'm moving, I'm building all alone. Body was the nice to build.